Everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out ITZY's latest Japanese comeback, Algorhythm. Although the rhythm is spelled as if, a musical rhythm, feel the rhythm kind of thing, and not like actual algorithm, which I'm pretty sure that it's going to be like a bit of a double entendre. So I'm very, very excited. There's no captions. However, the Japanese music videos that we've checked out by ITZY were so well done to a point where you almost like don't need captions to understand the story that they're trying to convey. But at this moment, I don't have any English lyrics in front of me. So if you want to touch on something that I might miss in this music video, feel free to do so in the comment section. And the video is also going to probably have a bit of a watermark on it because usually my Japanese reactions get blocked quite a bit, especially when it comes to ITZY. So apologies for the watermark, but that's the only way for me to release this video without any problems. So with that being said, let's get into it. I wonder if it's going to be like a cute version of Skynet or something, like the machines rebelling because they're not robots, like that they're not supposed to please the algorithm or the fans or people online, that they have, minds of their own. They're their own human beings, and they're not supposed to be perfect dolls, which is like a very common theme within like K-pop, which is a very common theme within a lot of the reactions that we've done. Like, these are human beings that have human emotions, and they're not supposed to be oblivious to real life and just do as you please. But the robotic movements, very cool. That's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. They were almost like out of sync, like by design. That was interesting. Yeah, Yeji was... almost like a marionette, puppet on a string. Whoa. Whoa. That is so cool. Did she say I got my own? I got my algorithm. Like everybody has their own rhythm and whatnot. Like even like the shot with them, like Yuna is on a treadmill and whatnot. Almost like the enforcement of perfection of like idols in general that have to be peak form, mental, physical. No problems ever exist in their lives. They're always smiling and make it happy for other people, when in reality, not everything is perfect. That is so freaking cool. The concept is really, really, really lovely. Breaking rolls. Ooh, this build up is really cool. Yeah. This pre-chorus is really cool. Oh, the little pause there was cool. Damn. Okay, it's not over because it felt like it was about to be over. Ooh. ITZY really said psych, motherfuckers. We're about to turn it up. Because everybody was loving them just now because they were being adorable. Like, even the parts where they're supposed to be themselves, they're still supposed to be perfect. So even the real idols are like manufactured, and now they're being actually themselves. So they're tearing down the algorithm quite literally with this shot. This is so freaking cool. Let's take it back. This pre-chorus is really, really trippy too. Especially the first time they hit that pre-chorus, and the way it led to the actual chorus was almost like unpredictable. Ooh. That little... I love the fake ending. The fake out. Oh, yes. Oh, damn. That's cool. I'ma go my way. Nice. Fuck him up. ITZY's too powerful. Oh, the crown, obviously. Damn. Ooh. That was dope. Oh my god. This was a really fun song. This is probably one of their brighter Japanese releases. Because usually I'm like, their Japanese releases are usually pretty fucking dark in comparison. But this time around, with their latest Korean comeback, it has been actually quite dark. And now this, in comparison, feels a little bit more light and airy, which is kind of cool that they decided to just switch it up like that. It's really, really dope. I love the aesthetic of this music video. Like them being like these robots, almost like manufactured for like the masses to consume, as far as like the music and the positivity and everything. But in reality, they have something within them that almost like breaks the algorithm, that I thought was really, really cool. There is like literally Rujin is being held, like her clothes are being held by like those threads and whatnot, almost like a marionette, almost like a puppet on a string. There's like the Yeji being charged up. There's also another visual with like the mechanical thing being in one of their heads as well, as far as like you need to wind them up to make them go again. The way they actually created the fake out was really, really cool, as far as like disrupting the algorithm with an algorithm of my own. So like we are ourselves, which is a common theme throughout ITZY's, let's put it, lore and just their life in general, is like not letting shit get to them and make it about the music itself. Like as long as we can have fun, make music that makes us happy and makes others happy, we don't really care. It's none of my business, pun intended, I guess, or no pun intended, as far as what other people do. So the fact that we go from like a super, almost like this quirky, futurist, it almost looked like a movie from the 70s that tried to be futuristic, like a 70s movie about future, or something like that. It had a quirk to it. To then translating to real life, where there are still, in my opinion, it's pretty cool because you have the letterbox, and it's almost as if like it sees life as a movie. That's what it kind of like symbolizes, with them being like these adorable girls that have fun at the airport as they're about to take off. They're literally on an escalator, so they continue to escalate the situation by breaking the algorithm, which is a pretty cool thing too. Now that I'm thinking about it, but like everybody cheering for them because they're perfect. Whenever, even when they're real, they're a manufactured version of themselves. And then if it goes to a fake out, and then them literally tearing down like the wallpaper for Algorhythm to show off their own rhythm because it's spelled as a rhythm, like a musical rhythm or whatever, and not just an algorithm like a social media thing. So they're breaking the algorithm by showing off their own. And I love that even though the music is actually quite, bright and vibrant, the actual aesthetic of the video, especially the airport stuff with the aspect ratio, is kind of dark in a cinematic way, which I really, really appreciated. Like whoever directed this music video, and edited it, color graded it did a phenomenal job on this one. It was really, really beautiful. And I love that, their real self that they finally were able to unleash is so much stronger than anything else that they were being enforced to be. Literally, Yuna kind of like mocking those who got knocked the fuck out, taking the hand and then pretending like it's a phone call. It was really, really dope, actually. It's just to further kind of like emphasize like almost like a bit of a personality of a Harley Quinn kind of thing, like very, very quirky and sarcastic that I really, really like. Almost like a kind of like an evolution of ITZY becoming, more mature, more quirky, more kind of like less caring about drama and just being happy to make music. It's definitely one of their most unique songs, honestly, and I love the pre-chorus. um the, it was beautiful, and the choreo, especially like the airport scene, was so freaking cool, especially with that step where they were almost like levitating. Like it reminded me a little bit of Michael Jackson, or a little bit of the choreo from Eve, Psyche, and Bluebeard's Wife by Le Seraphim. I don't remember the full name of the song, if that's, but like the shot of them like I'm a mess, 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 and then doing that fake fall, almost like standing in the air, kind of like the velocity and everything is just, it was really, really cool. It was very reminiscent, which is also kind of like inspired by Michael Jackson, which is why I'm mentioning Michael Jackson first. But yeah, it was really, really dope. And I really love the aesthetic of this music video, because even though the music video, the song sounded very bright and vibrant, the actual video still looked pretty dark. So there's still a little bit of faithfulness in terms of like, usually the Japanese comebacks by ITZY are the dark ones, but last time the Korean comeback was actually the dark one, and the Japanese comeback is more bright, but they still maintain like that faithfulness towards like being a little bit dark with the video itself. So I really, really like that. And yeah, if I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will catch you all in the next one. See ya.